How's it going, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So you join us today on a wet and cold day in Wales. We have found an abandoned house. We was literally just driving through Wales and we noticed this house on the side of the road. We thought, right, we're going to come and check it out, and this is the house that we're talking about. As you can see, this place is definitely abandoned. We've been inside, we've had a little 5-minute scout around just to make sure that it was 100% abandoned, and it is. So we're gonna head inside and see what this place is all about. We're also joined by Colin, the bearded explorer, and Nathan from Tazer Urbex, and Anthony from Abandoned Seekers. So yeah, here we go. Let's go inside this place and check it out. So as you can see, we've now come into the porch, and there is a lot of wood just left behind. We've got some sort of lawnmower here as well. So you've got a little porchway before you actually come into the main house. So yeah, as we enter this place, the first thing that I notice is just how much stuff is just left behind. I mean, there's just so much stuff thrown on the floor. It's almost like somebody's been in and just ransacked the place. But I'm now standing in the main hallway, and as you can see, there's a room to the left of me, a room right in front of me, and a room to the right. Now I'm going to head into the room to the right first, and it looks like this would have been the bathroom. Yeah, it is definitely the bathroom. I mean, you've got that horrible 70s green toilet and sink. I think it was the 70s. Then obviously you've got the shower in the corner. A very old shower, Triton T80, a Triton T80 shower. But yeah, there's a lot of junk in this room. Just like the rest of the house, as you will see in a minute. Got a few kettles on the floor, look. Look at that. Now, what room shall I go into next? Shall I go into the one directly in front of me? Or shall I go to the right? Now, in front of me, I think, was the kitchen. Nathan's in there at the moment, so I'm going to let him do what he's got to do. We will head into that room probably near the end. I mean, just check this out. Look how much stuff is just left behind. I mean, there's so much left behind, it's going to be hard. It's just to go through it all. I know you guys like me to just go through absolutely everything. There's so much stuff here, it's going to be near on impossible. I mean, this is pretty cool. Over there we've got a display cabinet. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit closer and show you guys what's actually in there. It's quite hard to walk around in there. I don't actually know what I'm walking on. But yeah, as you can see, we've got cups, some china cups as well. Still there. I've also got some drawers over there in the corner. But what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to slowly pan around in this room. Very slowly, so you guys can near enough see everything in this room.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. There's just so much stuff here, it's hard to
It is, isn't it?
You just don't know where to start. Right, guys, so I'm going to go through some of the stuff that's on this table and try to work out the kind of person that used to live here. I mean, as you can see, they have very posh writing. I can't even make out what any of this means. So I've just found a book here, guys, The geology of South Wales coalfield. Now I think that is the study of rocks. So I've been told by Nathan. I had to ask, yeah. Yeah, here we go, look. As you can see, it says something to do with rocks. I'm no expert on that, so I'm not really sure what all this means. I'm not going to go through it. Just to be honest with you, that kind of stuff bores me. It might not you, but it does me. But we're trying to paint a picture. We're trying to paint a picture here of who or what kind of person used to live here. I mean, Nathan has found something very, very interesting, and I will show you guys at the end of this video, so make sure to watch this video right until the end. As you can tell by Nathan's reaction, is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some of these are... Oh, I can't, because you don't want to show in the video.
No. Nathan's taken back, and he's understandable.
I genuinely think this is worth some serious money.
Yeah.
So much so that I'm kind of reluctant to show it.
Yeah.
I don't want someone to steal it.
So basically, Nathan's found something which we think is worth a lot of money. We're in two minds whether we want to show it. It's a hard one. Because if we show it, then loads of people are going to end up coming to this place if they find it. And it's just going to be stolen. But yeah, let's head over there. Let's see what's on top of this cupboard. There actually isn't a lot to show you. I thought there was a bit more to show you, but there isn't. A very old keyboard for a computer over there. And then some sort of like a Simpsons comic over there as well. You see that? Now just behind the door of this room, I've just noticed a very old like smoking chair. And as you can see, it's kind of like rotted away over the years. You could just imagine the owner who used to live in this place just sat in that chair, chilling out. And that's just left here to rot away. Right, so as you can see in the corner over there, there is another door leading into another room. But my only dilemma is, it's like an obstacle course to get over there. So I've now got to tread carefully over all this stuff on the floor. Try not to break anything to get into that room there. Oh man. We've done it. We've got across in one piece. Oh wow. So we've just come into like the library. I'm going to say this is the library. As you can see, got quite a few books over there in the cabinet, bookshelf. And again, there's just so much stuff on the floor. Like old newspapers. Let's pick up a newspaper. Let's pick up a newspaper and see what dates that we have, so we can kind of work out how far back this house dates. So get this one here, let's have a look. So, as you can see, this is the Daily Mail, published Thursday, January the 14th, 1993. Soon season in ruins. Yeah, so 1993 on that one. Let's see if we can find an older one. I mean, this looks pretty old. Sunday Times The Culture, 1994. Okay, around about the same year then. Trying to see if I can find an even older one. Yeah, here we go. A little bit older. Tuesday, October the 3rd, 1989. Western Mail, never heard of it. But this is cool. I mean, in the corner over here, we have a very old black and white photograph. Maybe these were the children that used to live in this house. There's a good possibility. But yeah, let's go check out some of these books in the bookshelf. So yeah, what kind of books was the person who lived in this place reading? Three Musketeers, The Woman in White, The Complete Plays of Bernard Shaw. I mean, I've never heard of any of these. The Three Musketeers, that's the only book that I've heard of. But this is pretty incredible to see all the books still in there, whereas everything else is just thrown on the floor. Structural geology. Again, look. So the person that lived there were definitely into their rocks. Petrology? I'm not sure what that is either. Guys, if you know what that means, leave a comment down below. But we've got all sorts of like different books. So maybe the person that lived there was a very educated person. Geology again. Another book on geology. Maybe that was their job. Maybe that's what they did as a job. Like the study of rocks. But we're going to carry on. I feel like the only room we haven't done down on the ground floor is the kitchen. Colin, we ain't had Colin on the channel for ages. How are we, all right?
Oh, good, mate. You?
Yeah, good mate, good. Pretty decent find this. This is all on Colin.
I literally,
He found this.
driving past, I looked up and I went, that's abandoned.
Yeah.
Detour, about 15-20 minutes, found it, and here we are. I've
Sweet.
not seen this house anywhere.
No, I haven't.
This is like a first.
I think it is. Right, we're going to head into the kitchen now, guys. Wow, look at this, look. Unbelievable. I mean, I feel like I'm going to end up killing myself walking over this. She's got an Aga over there. A tiny little oven. And a load of stuff just stacked on top of the draining boards. But let's let's get a little bit deeper. Oh, yeah, sounds a bit rude. Let's venture a little bit further into this kitchen. I mean, I'm struggling there. I really am struggling. I mean, look at this. I can see beer cans. Let's go check out these beer cans and see if there's actually anything still in them. Yeah, there is. They're full. Full cans. Half a litre size. All Bright Bitter. Never heard of it. Never tried it. I mean, have you guys ever tried All Bright Bitter? I mean, is there a sell-by date on this? Yeah, there is. Oh god, that's bright. What's the sell-by date? I believe that says the 21st of July 96. So as you saw earlier on, all the papers, 2 of them was of the year 1990. Was it 1996? These beer, this bitter, goes off in 1996 as well. Got some more alcohol here as well. Hofmeister. What's the sell by date on that? '97. 30th of June, '97. Everything in here. It's all like the 90s. Papers, 96. Bitter, 96. The sell by date of this, 97. Come on, we've got to have a look at the Martini Rosé now. See what the sell by date on that is. I can't see it on there. But it wouldn't surprise me if it was the same date as well. This is just a little room for like storage at the end of the kitchen. I'm not going to venture into that because I feel like we're running out of time and we need to have a look upstairs. Right then, so we're back in the main living area. We're going to head through that door now. We haven't been in there. Behind that door I'm going to leave to the end of the video because I want to show you guys. Very, very interesting. You guys are going to love it. Okay. So as you can see, this is the back door. And this is some sort of like hallway. Then you've got the stairs leading to the second floor, which we're about to go up and see. But this is quite an interesting little room. I mean, check out the lights. It's like a candle style chandelier, which is pretty cool. And what I love as well, not that spider that I can see up there, do not love those, but it's the wooden beams that go across the ceiling. It just gives a place like this so much character. I'm quite interested in this like chest to see what's inside it. I can see some golf clubs already. I mean, it's just full of like newspapers and magazines. I've never actually been in an abandoned location with so much newspapers just left behind. Check out the old telephone in the corner. I remember my grandparents having one of those. Used to take forever to dial a number. Then above it, we have some like glass cups and vases or vases. Vase, whatever you call them. But I feel like I'm just about to lose my balance now, so we're going to head upstairs and check out the second floor. But yeah, here we go. Let's go up and check out the second floor. Right, so we're on the second floor now, guys. I'm just going to walk down here before we go in any rooms just to see what we got. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on this end and slowly head our way down to where Nathan is. So we have bathroom number 2. And as you can see, instead of there just being a shower, we have a bath in here now. Oh, look at the state of that toilet. That toilet looks horrendous. Oh man, look at that. I'm gonna have to blur that out. I don't want you guys to see what I can see there. That is disgusting. But yeah, check this out. We've still got products in the cupboards. Lubrication stick, okay. I'm not quite sure what that would have been used for. You can use your own imagination. Right, so we're now coming in to our first bedroom. Oh, this smells in there. It smells of wee. Oh yeah, there's a real strong smell of urine in there. But, I mean, you can just work out how long this place has been abandoned for. I mean, look at the mattress on the bed. It is brown from like mould. And again, the floor is just covered in random items. But another thing I have noticed, well, one thing I've noticed in this room are these old black and white photos. And maybe that was the person that lived in this house.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I had a cough.
Wow, these photos are so old.
Sorry, asking a question.
Huh?
Sorry?
I just said these photos are so old.
Yeah.
Have you been in this room, have you?
Sorry?
Have you been in this room?
No, I'm just doing these ones. I just been in the one in there, and we've just found school photos from 1956.
Really?
60.
It says
Yeah,
there's
same era as the magazines downstairs were pretty much 1950s to 1960.
well, there's a little message on the back of this one. It says, "For my best friends." Then I can't work out what the rest of it says.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. It's
like really
fancy writing.
fancy writing. So I'm going to open this cupboard up just to see if there's anything actually left inside. And as you can see, there is. Wow, I mean, these actually look like they're in good nick. These blazers actually look like you could put them in the wash and just carry on wearing them. Have you seen these blazers in there?
You've seen what's right?
These blazers, like how tidy they still look.
No, I literally haven't been in this room yet.
Like they look like you can actually just put them on now and start to carry on wearing them.
They are actually pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Tell you what I've noticed, eh?
What?
Everything I've been looking through, like newspapers, sell-by dates,
Yeah.
they're all in the 90s, like 96, 97.
Yeah.
Like the beer downstairs, the sell-by date's 1996.
Right.
3 or 4 newspapers I was reading downstairs, 1996.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
To be fair, I found quite a few things that were 1995 as well.
1995, yeah, there we go.
The only thing because we found a tin, didn't we, that we think so 2016 on it, but
Yeah.
may have been wrong. That might not be right.
Yeah, that's it.
If everything else is the same in the 1990s, maybe this has been abandoned since then.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. Guys, literally just found this in the bedroom. We're trying to work out what it is, whether it's some sort of weapon. It looks like something that you should find in a tribe in like Africa. Or is it just some sort of garden tool?
Yeah, I think it looks almost like one side of shears, but then I can't see where it would connect to the other side.
Yeah, it's not long enough. Do you want to hold it, or yeah?
It's just homemade defence.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's a bit worrying, isn't it?
But yeah, check out the state of this bed. A few hats left behind. More books. Have you been in the library yet?
The library?
Yeah, well, there's a room downstairs with loads of books in the...
No, I did the kitchen.
That's pretty cool.
And then I skipped basically the lounge.
Yeah.
The next few rooms.
But yeah, you've got more books in the... The person that lived there would definitely... I didn't know if their job was to do with rocks or something.
Oh, geology.
Yeah, there's just so many books.
Yeah, I know.
This house has definitely got some character with like the wooden beams.
Awesome. I can't believe we didn't even have this location and
No.
we just kind of found it. That's incredible.
Do you reckon I could stand on the bed?
Yeah, cool.
I just want to see what's in this cupboard. Oh, there's more clothes as well. Right, so guys, I am going to be risking my life for you guys. I'm going to be standing on this bed to see what is in the cupboard. And as you can see, there's still more clothes left behind, or in these cupboards.
That's what I am noticing, actually.
Go on.
Computer-based stuff.
Right, so that's the first bedroom explored. I believe we've got another 2, is it? Right then, So we are now coming in to what looks like the master bedroom. And as you can see, just like every other room that we've been in, there is so much stuff left behind. This is so interesting. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know these kind of explorers are my favourite. With everything just left behind. And again, in the wardrobes, there's still clothes left behind. I mean, check that coat out. Burton tailored. Okay, I don't know anything about fashion. I don't know if that's a good brand or not. Let me know. But that's a pretty incredible coat. Even the ladies' coats as well. Looks like the moths have got to that coat there and eaten away at it. But yeah, again, we have some photographs on the table. Saddle for a horse, okay. So definitely into their horse riding. And on the bed, I've just noticed a lot of floppy disks. Now for you younger people that are watching me, you probably don't know what a floppy disk is. But before CDs, this is what we used to use to like transfer files on computers. I've also noticed as well, there's another room in there as well. So we will head over there in a minute. Wow, check this out. Is there a date on it? Oh yeah, March. It's got a date on it. Yeah, just found an old like school photo from 1956. How amazing is that? Another newspaper as well. Oh, we've got to check the date on it. Can't actually find a date on that one. But yeah, let's check out this this end room. Oh wow. Oh wow. Why, this is incredible. There is some pretty amazing items in this room. I mean, just check out this old radio. Look at that. Philips. That is a Philips radio. Possibly one of the first Philips radio to have ever been made. Oh, I love finding things like this in abandoned places. Then we have an old push bike. I wonder when the last time that bike ever got ridden. Yeah, this place is just full of amazing things. Yeah, but that radio, that's probably one of the best things that I've seen in this house so far. Well, not yet. I mean, you guys haven't seen what I'm about to show you. I think that's about it really to show you in this room. So we are going to now go in to the last bedroom. Yeah. I mean, check out how low that doorway is.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
Oh, the doorway.
Yeah, the doorway.
Yeah.
Got to duck quite low to get into this room. I mean, this is the smallest bedroom out of the three that we've been in. Oh, look in the corner. That kind of like freaked me out for a little bit then. It almost looks like somebody stood in the corner. It's not, it's just a coat hung up. But here again, look. Another old black and white photo. As you can see, nature's slowly starting to take this room over. Look. Got a plant like growing through the ceiling. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, that's the second floor explored now, guys. Right, guys, if you've made it to the end of today's video, I said I was going to show you something pretty incredible. Have you put it in yours?
I have,
but you don't know if you're going to edit it.
I don't know. I will see. But
Yeah.
I'll film it anyway.
Yeah. Now, if you guys are into your comic books, then you're going to really enjoy what I'm about to show you. So in this cupboard, we have found a load of Eagle comic books. Oh, mate. There's something in there that smells, I think.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, guys, we have quite a few
Right, so
Eagle comic books.
we've got the Geology of South Wales.
There's more than I thought. I mean, look at these. They're actually in good nick as well, considering how long this place has been abandoned for. Now, I don't know anything about comic books, but I think Nathan does. And his reaction when he saw these was priceless. It actually took him back a little bit, I think.
I don't know that much about comic books. It's just.
Have you seen the date on them, though?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. If there was a collection that's running for that long, and they're in that good a condition,
Yeah.
there will be somebody out there who collects those.
Exactly.
Meaning that they will be worth something.
So guys, most of these comics I can see were published in 1960.
There's 1950 ones there as well.
Is there 1950 ones as well? Bloody hell.
All the ones there pretty much range from the 1950s to 1960s.
Yeah? 1959. Yeah, this one's 1959. I want to take as much care as possible when I move these. At least we got a name for this house, haven't we? The abandoned comic book house.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, 1959 as well. 1959. I want to see if there's any older ones. If any of you guys are interested in comic books, and do you know anything about the Eagle comic books, leave a comment down below. I want to find out some more information on these. I mean, it's just incredible to find all these comics in like such good nick. So guys, we are now back outside, and this is the end of today's explore. I mean, this house has been absolutely incredible. I mean, some of the things that we have found inside have actually blown my mind. I mean, those comic books and just everything else that's just left behind. It's just amazing. You guys know that these kind of explores are my favourite. I mean, I love coming to places with just so much stuff left behind, because you can kind of build a picture of who used to live here. I mean, we found out the person that lived here were into their rocks from all the books that we were looking at. Definitely into their comic books. And rode horses because of the saddles that we found. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this explore. We've finally got a new explore on the channel. I mean, it's only taken what, about 3 or 4 months. If you have enjoyed it though, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below as well, telling me what has been your favourite part of the explore. And until next time, carry on exploring, you beautiful people. Peace.